sign their contract, for me, I always tell the client that's where we actually start our services because they can now see the full service experience. So they'll actually sign the contract, and then we will then get them over to the lending team. That's the first thing they do, so they can lock in their rate. They can make sure they get the loan that they want and everything. And then while that's happening, they get their paperwork signed with the lender. They're working on their rate. Then we have some stuff to do for due diligence. So they want to do the inspection on the property, which is something that you should always get, even though it's new construction. Still do the inspection. So they'll line that up. So before they close, that's done. So that's huge. The next thing too is the appraisal. So even though we're selling it to you for below market value, you still want to make sure that appraisal comes in at that price or higher. And so you'll get some due diligence on that. So the lending team that you pick will send out an appraisal or something that's going to appraise the property to get the appraisal, and that'll be done as well. And so our team is like checking in on these steps with you, making sure that that's going good. Once the loan's approved and the property is done, meaning that it's complete, then we get to have you pick out your property management team. So we'll give you a list of top preferred property management teams in the area based on the market that we built in for you. You pick the one you want, and then you sign them up, and then they'll place that tenant for you once you close. And then you'll get over to the closing team, and you'll fill out the closing paperwork. And then we usually ship it to you. So it's all online, or you can get it shipped to you uh, at your house. If you're traveling, it's super easy. And once you close on the property, you're up and running, and you have your property management team placing that tenant right away. Because you already picked them out, and then we have a full service customer service team that you'll be introduced to, and they're there as your guide. So they check on you every quarter, on their own. They'll call you just to make sure that you don't need any guidance, make sure that uh, you have your property management team picked out. How's your relationship going? Questions to ask them. And then making sure that you're mitigating your taxes, because over time your values are going to go up, and so will your taxes. So we help you get connected locally to a team that will help you mitigate your taxes, stuff like that. So we're checking on with you all the time, every quarter, and then you'll also have your portfolio manager that's there too to help you stay on track with building your portfolio. So we're never not with you. But if you don't need anything, we'll check in. But if you do need something, you can call us as much as you want. And so again, our goal is to make it passive as possible for you, but making sure you're building that relationship with our team, but also the property manager.